What's up, gold diggers? This is KG48, and welcome back to my Let's Play for Gold Rush, the game, where I'm going to get stinking rich, I'm going to get massive amounts of gold, and I'm going to become a kingpin. It's going to be awesome. Last video, we started off with about $50,000, and we spent almost all of it. We upgraded the hell out of our operation, but you know what? There's a few key things I still have to get. Alright, let's come on in here and check it out. If you haven't been enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. So, this right here has got to be purchased. The wave table. That is going to make it so I don't have to pan anymore, and I'm sick of panning. I also want to get this Magnetite trailer. This thing is going to allow me to sell the Magnetite I get from the Magnetite separator. Okay? So looking at that, well, you know, I'm no math genius, but that's $11,000, and I'm a little bit short. You might notice in the top right-hand side of my screen that it is day 18. I went ahead and I was doing some testing. I was kind of curious. I was losing money. I wasn't sure why I was losing money. Now, if you remember, we rent the land. We don't own it. So I thought maybe I was paying some kind of rent, but that was not it. It was actually the loan I took out, which is really weird because I thought the loan would be paid back all at once, but I did not read the fine print. Actually, the print wasn't that fine. It was pretty obvious how it was going to work. I just didn't pay much attention to it. So let's go take another loan. I basically wanted this loan to be over so I could take another loan, okay? So, we're going to come up here, and we're going to take a look at the loan. So, you can see right here, daily charge. I should have realized that I would be paying daily, okay? So, what we're going to do now is we're going to take out a $12,000 loan for 12 days. Now, as long as I make at least $1,000 a day, I'll be okay with this. They changed this a little bit. It's a little bit more irritating. But, $12,000 for 12 days. As long as I, you know, at least make $1,000 a day, I'm good to go. Now, if you don't, I think you get into some negatives or something. You can go into negative money, but I'm not sure what it matters if you go into negative money. So, and I tell you the truth, I'm not really sure about it. I think you could just go negative and just, like, you basically, like, owe, and then, like, you know, whatever. Maybe they tack on some interest, I don't know, but I know you could pay it back. All right, so I'm going to get a few more buckets as well. The cool thing about getting a few more buckets is it's going to allow me to do a lot of digging off camera and then like save it up, and then like I'll have a bunch of buckets that we could all, you know, I could wait for you guys, like, you know, I could do some digging off camera, save all the buckets, and then we could get the gold together. You know, you guys could watch me get the gold. So I think that would be really neat. So what we're going to do is we're going to get one wave table. We're going to get one of these bad boys. And we're going to get a few more buckets. I'm not sure how many buckets. I guess just, we'll see. I would like to get one of these work lights as well. We probably also need another generator. I think the generator is probably more important than the work lights. So let's get another generator. Let's get a couple more. What does the work lights take? They probably take the small power cord, right? I can't really tell. Out of the generator, they probably take the small power cord. I'm gonna make an executive decision here, I guess. And I'm going to take the small power cord. Why do I have nothing in storage slots? It's kind of weird. Do I have this stuff in storage slots or not? Yeah, I do. It's weird it wasn't showing up there. Anyway, let's also get one of these bad boys so we can work at night. No rest for the weary. They're so cheap too, so who cares? All right, so there we go. $11,480. Oh, I didn't get the buckets. Let me go get the buckets. I don't know how many buckets I'm going to be able to get. 3 buckets is fine. That's good for now. I can always get more next time I come. All right, so we're going to buy all this stuff, all right, and it's going to be out here on the docks. I'm going to load it up, and I will see you back at the claim. All right, so let's try and hook this thing up, man. I didn't do this too well my last time, but I think I might do a little bit better this time. I couldn't do any worse, right? All right, slow down there, Chief. Nope. I don't like the way your brake is your reverse. Brake should not be the same key as reverse, right? Did we get it? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Alright, a little bit. We almost got it. Alright, I think we got this now. A little bit more. There, it's glowing. Alright, people, it's glowing. Oh, God, my work light fell off. Yeah, oh, wow, I'm really good with that. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit hard to get this work light to stay in here because it won't let me put it sideways. Like, I should be able to, like, turn it sideways, right? I don't know. Yeah, that's not going to stay. Oh, well. I'll get it back there some way. See you guys back at the claim. You know, I'm just sitting here driving back, and I'm like, do you guys want to see me driving back and forth? Like, when I have a crazy load like this, and my my freaking floodlights are like standing up, and I got a bucket on the side, and everything's ready to fall out. I mean, do you guys want to see this kind of stuff? Like, because I could cut it out, but then I was thinking, man, some people might want to see this. I don't know. Oh, by the way, I do know now that you can sell the Magnetite. You guys told me about it. That was freaking awesome. Basically, what you do is you put your Magnetite in this Magnetite thing I just bought, right? And then right here on the left, you bring it up to there, and you dump it out, and you get some money for it. So that is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. We have enough money right now for the next 5 days, paying back our loan. And I think we're gonna make some money here. I was watching someone let's play this game, but the videos that he made was like last week. It was like 4 or 5 days ago, something like that, right? And he was getting, like, when he was using the same setup I'm about to do, he was getting like 50 ounces of gold in one turn. And I think they might have nerfed it since then. I'm not really sure. I used this same setup on stream the other day, and I only got like 1.5 ounces. But I don't know. I might have did something wrong. Maybe there was something I was doing wrong. I'm not really sure. But they're constantly messing around with the balance. So yeah, this is gonna change as time goes along. All right. So I think I don't know where I want to put this thing. You know what? I think I'm just gonna leave this right here. It should be okay where it is. All right. So let's leave this right here. What we're gonna do is I'm just gonna leave this thing right here for now. It's going to take, I think you get 10% Magnetite per bucket load. So I'm going to have like 10 bucket loads before I have to worry about emptying anything out into this thing. So, all right. So this stuff's going to come down here. Now, I know I don't have a great setup right here, guys. I'm going to work on it. I'm just trying to learn the game first, you know, and then I'll work on the setup. But for now, this will be good enough. Oh, I want to show you with the hoses too. You guys told me you could stretch the hoses, and the hoses are really weird, by the way. Is this thing gonna stay? Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna bring it up here. I don't want it on the hill. Hoses are really weird. If you like right click, you can like, now the right click thing is supposed to like spool up the hose, but if you right click, you can stretch the hose to almost double its length. I couldn't believe how far I could stretch the hose. Here, check this out. I did this off camera because I wanted to know what I was doing before I talked to you guys about this. So that water pump was right over here. It was right here. And I stretched it to pretty much, probably more than double where it was. So that is insane. I can't believe how friggin' far I stretched that thing. And what you want to do if you want to stretch it, right? You just hold down the right mouse button as you move along. And you could really stretch it. Now, at some point, it'll snap back. I don't think I can go too much farther than this. Well, see? It could snap back really hard. But damn, like, I mean, it's crazy how far you could stretch these friggin' things. So let me go ahead and stretch this out a little bit more, and I basically want it to go into the in. There we go, and there we go. I mean, look at that, man. We're saving water pumps now, and we're also going to be saving gas, which is really cool. All right, so now what we're going to do is, I kind of want to know another water. I want this water pump to stay where it is. Actually, maybe I'll move it a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this over here. Right, there we go. Move this down here. I'm trying to think of where I want the setup to be. I want like an assembly line. I think this will go good right here, honestly. All right. So all we got to do is take this down here. Now, it can't reach. No, it could reach. It could reach really far. All right, so here we go. In. All right, so that stuff should be good. So we got in. So then all we have to do here is take this, which is out, and put it right here into this out. Now we should all be hooked up properly. I'll clean up these hoses later, by the way. Right now I'm just going to kind of bring this stuff down here. I don't know if I'm going to need another water pump. I'm not really, I don't really know. I think I do, because I think it only has 2 outs to what I'm looking to do. And I think I need 3. See, this is what threw me about the Magnetite thing. It doesn't say Magnetite down there. It says dirt. And did I, like, dump out the dirt? I think I wasted the dirt, too. There's nothing in here, right? Oh, no, there's something in there. Did I just dump it? No, there's stuff in there. Why does it say it's at 0%? That's kind of weird, right? Shouldn't it? Maybe because it's not on? I'm not really sure. That should say 10%. It looks like there's something in there. But anyway, let's take one of these and put them up here. All right, and then let's grab the truck, get it down here, and let's get the wavetable set up. Boy, guys, now that I realize that those loans are coming out daily. Again, I should have noticed that earlier, but, you know, I don't know. It just didn't click. But now that I realize they're coming out daily, I really don't want to sleep. The problem is I need a generator specifically just for this work light because it takes the yellow cord, and as you can see right here on my generators, they only have one yellow output slot as far as I can tell, which is weird. I think they should have more than one. But, it is what it is. We got the setup here. I've got it somewhat organized. You know, stuff comes out of here. It goes into here. Then it goes from there to here. And then that's it. I got everything. I got all the generators and hoses and stuff in the back. I think I've hooked everything up all right. Let's go ahead and turn on all the generators. This is the first generator, which is cool that I don't have to go that far. Or water pump, I'm sorry. The first water pump. So, I really do like that. So, all right. So, we start that up. We start this up. I don't think we need electricity. Oh, yeah, we do need electricity. But we only need the one generator right here to run this thing. There we go. All right. They come over here. By the way, you do have to fill this up with gas eventually, I guess. I think the gas goes right in here. I think that's where the gas goes. So, but I don't know. Like, I don't see... do you guys see... Oh, I do see fuel. Let's see how much fuel this thing has. Okay, so... I don't know. This might be like the truck, guys. My truck has fuel as well, but it doesn't use it. So... Alright, we're going to try digging with the dig cam this time. See if we can move... Actually, is that okay? Nah. Yeah, I like this right here. Let's try this cam. See how this goes. Alright. Did I move? No, I got my parking brake on. Okay. I think I tried to move, but... Alright, extractor control... sorry, excavator controls. There we go. And... Okay. I'm going to do this a little bit faster and try not to be so perfect. I don't think I got a lot of dirt with that, but it's okay. I'm going to... Like I said, I'm going to try and do this a little bit quicker and not be so perfect with it. Alright, so... bucket down. T... Yeah, that barely got anything. That's okay. That is okay. All right, you know what? Let's put the arm down a little bit. No, I mean up. Sorry, up, and let's try and stretch out a little bit more this time. Yeah, there we go. So arm in. Yeah, bucket up. G. There we go. Oh, that's a lot. That's a big one right there, people. That's a big one right there. All right, so now we got to pull the arm in. Small arm down. There we go. And now the bucket down bucket T. This actually probably would be easier with mouse without a mouse and keyboard. It'd probably be easier to use the it'd probably be easier to use a controller for this, but I don't use controllers usually, so I'm not going to start now. I'll deal with this. Alright, so that's okay. A little bit more. And T, there we go. Let's bring this up a little bit. We can't. There we go. T. Alright. Alright. I guess those are good. I can't really tell, honestly. Alright, there we go. G. Bring that up. There we go. That's a full load, so if this thing doesn't get me up to like 60%, then I might be... No, that looks like it's right over it. Alright, guys, I moved this thing over just a hair to try and get a better angle. And I think I'm doing better, but I'm still not getting as much as I would quite like to. But that's okay. Let's just go ahead and bring this up. Bucket up. G. There we go. Nope, that stuff fell out. Yep, okay, so this is... no, R. There we go. Alright, G. Oh, man. I don't know why I have so many problems with these controls, but... Alright, let's see what I get with this, alright? As far as the percentage goes. Probably not that much. Doesn't look like there's a lot in there. Yeah. So I'm getting it all in the container. I'm just not getting a lot in the pickup because I'm not picking it up as well as I should. So I guess that's what I have to work on. So let's go ahead and drop this. And G and W and G. There we go. It should be pretty good. Alright, so that's good. It doesn't look like we spilled any out. I'll bet you this one's going to be a 60. Alright, so do I want to bring this in a little bit? I think I do. There we go. And T. Yeah, that was almost a 70. That was a good one. 70s are really good. 70s are really good. Let's see where my bucket's at. So my bucket's at 86%. So we should be able to do at least one more thing here. Probably two. I don't know what you would call this, payload. I don't know. I don't even know if I got all of it there. Let's see what this one is. I'm curious what that one's going to be. I like to bring this in a little bit, like so. Maybe even a little bit more. And there we go. Oh, 64. Okay. I might not even brought that in far enough. You know what? 95%? I don't know. 96. You know what, guys? I think we're going to call that one there. Yeah, that's going to go up to 90, 99, maybe even 100. Okay. Let's turn this off. Let's get out, see what we ended up with. Okay, so that ended up with 100%. So that's cool. That was probably about what I wanted it to be. And I'm getting better at the excavator, but you know, it's gonna take some work. All right, so we're at 100% here. So let's grab this bad boy. We got to turn these on now. So let's go ahead and turn this on, and turn this. We could pour it in there first. So let's do this. Now, if I wasn't recording, what I could do is I could put the bucket over here, and put this in here. And then just keep digging. So I could like just get a bunch of stuff for you guys. And then we could get all the gold at once. But I want the gold now. So let's go ahead and get it. Oh, you can see right there. Okay. Remember when I put the dirt bucket in there? Quote unquote dirt, but it's really magnetite. Remember when I put it in there and it didn't say 10%? I think this thing has to be powered. And now it does say 10%. So we've got 10% magnetite. So that's cool. I'll probably show you what I do with that in this episode too. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn this on. We should get 90. That one should go up to 90, and that one should go up to 20. You get like 20% usually. All right, come on. Come on, come on, come on. All right, 90 and 20. Okay, there we go. All right, so we're going to turn that off. And what we're going to do is we're going to take this dirt over here. It's got 20% magnetite. I'm going to show you what you do over here. Now, this is pretty self-explanatory, and I'll only do this when I've got 100 usually in the bucket, but just to show you, you dump the magnetite in there. So there you go. And 2%. Okay. So it would be 10% for a full bucket. So every 10 buckets, you have to unload that thing. All right, so let's put that down there. Let's grab this up, and let's dump it in here. Turn that on first. Nah, I don't really think it matters. Dump it in there, and let's keep our fingers crossed we get some real deal money here. And it's not working. Did I not? Oh, this thing has no gas. Okay, well, that makes sense. All right, good. Then we're going to turn that off. I don't want that starting up right when I have the gas. I got all my jerry cans over here. I eventually want to get that big gas container that you... It's basically like a big mobile gas barrel that you carry on the back of your truck. Or, you know, you hitch it up to the back of your truck. And I would like to get one of those out here because then I'll have enough gas for, like, a long time. All right, so you're good. Do I have to turn that on again? I think that has power. There we go. All right, keep an eye on the ounces in the top right-hand side. It's not doing anything because it doesn't have any water. Oh, hold on. We're messing something up here. Wait, how does that not have water? It doesn't look like it has water, does it? Okay, guys, I remember this when I was streaming the other day. For some strange reason, for some crazy reason, this thing has a valve that you have to turn on. All right, there we go. Our gold is going up. We're at 0.3. Yeah, this gold does not go up anywhere near as much as I saw that other guy's gold going up when I was watching someone else's Let's Play. Yeah, this is, oh boy. That's not a lot of gold. Wow. 1.189. I got more when I panned it. Am I doing something wrong here, guys? Please let me know in the comments. That seems like a very, very small amount of gold. Maybe it wasn't on. I don't know. I think does it turn off automatically, or... I'm not really sure. Let's give it another try. Let's see what we can do. All right, guys, we are getting there. We are getting there. Trying to get a little better at this. I feel like I'm okay. I just need some practice. I get the controls mixed up. I have a feeling it might actually be easier with an Xbox 360 controller. But nah, I'm gonna stick with mouse and keyboard. I don't want to be switching around controllers and stuff. So usually what I do here is I bring in the arm a little bit, try and line it up as best I can. That should be a 60, right? Oh yeah, 66. I think it was actually, it actually made it up to 67. And that's probably going to be it to at least get us close to 100. Let's see what percentage that gets us to. 95, 96. I'd like to get it to 100. I'd like to get it to 100. And please tell me I'm going to get more than 1 ounce from this. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm doing something wrong. You guys let me know in the comments. What has been your experience with this setup? Are you getting more than me, less than me, the same as me? Just let me know. Because, like I said, they're constantly balancing the game. So I watched someone play it, and just because they were getting, like, you know, a ton of money... Ugh. I keep doing that. Hold on. Bucket down. There we go. Just because they were getting a ton of money doesn't mean I will, because they might have been playing the game before some kind of big nerf, you know? It happens. So, all right, bring this. All right. Oh, it's at 100, isn't it? Oh, crap. Okay, close that up. Close that up. Close it. Actually, I could probably dump it in there, but I'm going to close it anyway. There we go. I'll just leave it right there. All right, let's see what we get out of this one. Oh, boy. All right, so you were looking good. Why don't you stop 100%? All right. Let's, are these still on? I don't know. Let's turn them on before we dump stuff in there. Maybe that helps for all I know. I don't know. You know, this game's completely foreign to me. I'm brand new to it, so. All right, so, oh, hold on. We don't have a bucket underneath. There we go. Probably would have dumped all over the floor. All right, there we go. And that should end up at 90 and 10 again. 90%, 10%. Everything's running. Everything's got water. That thing's done. So we're going to take this out. We're going to put it right there. And we're going to put a bucket down there before we forget. All right, and then we're going to turn that off. Okay. We're at 1.1189. Let's see what we get now. Yeah, that seems to be going up a little quicker now. 1.189. Oh, yeah. That did a little bit better, right? Oh, wow, that did a lot better. Wavetable's done processing the soil. All right, so we're at 1.189. Now we're at 271. So that was a lot better. That was a lot better. Okay, well, should we go turn this into a gold bar? Yeah, let's do that. We'll end off the video by turning this thing into a gold bar. Or maybe we should just mine for a couple days, right? Save up the money. There's no reason, right? There we go. You already turned off. You're turned on. I'm going to go ahead and do this one more time. One more time. Let's see what we get from it the third time. Well, I did it a lot quicker that time, guys. Woo! That was awesome. All right, so we're going to shut it off because we don't want to waste any. I was actually getting to the bucket part before it was below like 50%. I actually had it up to 90% a couple times, and I actually had to wait on it a couple times. So I'm starting to get a little bit better. And by the way, this is the weakest part of the claim. All the way over there, man, there is some deep, deep dirt. We've got a big claim here, so it's going to be awesome. And it's a little dark right now. I apologize about that, but this will be the last part of the video. So, all right, so I turned that off. Let's leave that off. That stuff is good. That's fine. Let's turn this on. And I seem to get more gold out of here when I dumped the bucket in while this thing was already on. So, and don't forget, guys. Please do me a favor. If you are playing this game and you have the same setup as me, excavator to the wash plant, to the magnetite separator to the wavetable, please tell me how much gold you're getting per run. My first run I got 1.1. My second one I got what 1.6, and we'll see what we get here. All right, 90, 20. Okay, so let's turn this off. Take the gold. That is on. All right, we're at 2.7. 2.7. Put that back. Go. 2.7. 3.7 is 1. Okay. Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay, so it's done. So 2.7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, we got about 1.3 that time, right? 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, about 1.3. So, all right. Now, you know, the thing is, like, I was a little bit upset because it was taking for, I didn't think it was a lot of gold, but I gotta tell you, like, this time I did the excavator. I keep wanting to call it an extractor, man. It is really hard for me to get over that. Anyway, this time I took the excavator, and I was a lot quicker with it. Like I was really quick that time. So maybe when you get better, it just goes quicker. So, all right. Well, I guess we're going to call this one here, guys. I think tomorrow we're going to go in and turn in on this gold. It should be about 5 to 6K. 5 to 6K, if I had to guess, and that would be awesome. With the 4 we have right now, we almost have enough to pay off our loan, so that'll be really, really freaking cool. All right, guys, thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time, and until then, take it easy.